Alright, I guess I like to spend the time alone with you! You! Out of everyone, you caught my attention the most, Ailey. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Ailey. We'll make it happen. Let's get the cameras rolling, people. We're in for a bumpy ride on day 1. Yes, ma'am. The brothers. Now be a dear and give us a minute to set up the scene, Okay. How I let Ailey talk me into this, I'll never know. You sure this is a good idea? There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Ailey grabbed my hand and pulled me towards the slope of the hill. Oh no, I'm not looking forward to this. Relax, Reap. What's the worst that could happen? Me falling, scraping my knee, scraping my face, scraping every part of my body as I roll and tumble down the hill. You know, that doesn't sound like fun. Well, I could die. Would it be too much to ask to be on a TV show that didn't end up with me dying? Or dead? Don't worry, I've got you. Oh no. Oh shit. Ailey slipped- We're on roller skates! No! Ailey slipped on her roller skates, pulling me down the hill with her. I tried to step back up on reflex, but it was all I could do to stand up with the rollerblades. Oh, but we started rolling down the hill faster and faster and faster. Ailey was rolling down the hill backwards at full speed. I could see panic in her eyes. I couldn't figure out how to stop. We were going faster and faster. I screamed. Ailey laughed and pointed at me. Gosh, your face is priceless! I love it! Ailey turned around effortlessly and somehow glided towards me without ever having to let go of my hand. Our breakneck pace became slower and slower and she steered us back and forth repeatedly. Before I knew it, we were gliding down the road smoothly. Oh, you were trying to scare me, weren't you? The wind felt so nice. Aw, now you've got the hang of it. You've got a fun way of teaching. The best way to teach a bird to fly is to throw them off the cliff. No, what? A cliff? That's definitely a way of I thought it was a tree. That's definitely a way of looking at it. Don't worry about it. You weren't even in danger. Have you been rollerblading for a long time? Nope. I actually just learned how to today. Oh my. What was that about never being in danger? Shh. You're quite the daredevil, aren't you? What gave that away? She laughed as she slapped me on the back. My back. And then she's over here being like, laughing at my misery. You know, you're a pretty quick learner. You picked up rollerblades almost as fast as I did. Well, I've got a pretty great teacher. It's a lot of fun hanging out with you, Ailey. I feel the same way, Reap. It's great to be around someone willing to go on an adventure. The world's gone crazy. We're all gonna die. We might as well be around people that make life worth living. You know, true. I couldn't say it better myself. You know, I bet you can't skate backwards. Oh, I can't. Oh no. Ellie reversed and started skating backwards as if to taunt me. Oh, okay, I thought she flipped me around. I was scared. Oh, why is that? I just think it's a bit too scary for a person who screams when they started going down a little bump. I'm Reap. I can handle a little help me. Come on. It was a hill. Yeah. I feel a fire light inside me. Bring it on, Ailey. Oh, are you sure? Did I stutter? There comes a time in every person's life where we know we're taking a stupid bet, but do it anyways. Understandable. With the power of misplaced confidence and adrenaline, I jumped high in the air. Do a backflip or do a 360 rotation? Which one would be the least dangerous for me? I feel like a 360. I did a 360 rotation. Wait, am I spinning or is the world spinning? I'm not sure. Then it dawned on me. Oh no. Ow. Oh shoes. No, I won't let you kill Reap. What? Ah. You're going to wish we had. What the hell? You're up. You okay, Reap? Try not to move. You're a little banged up right now, but you'll be just fine in no time. Kid and I treated your injuries pretty well, if I do say so myself. What happened? You, well, skated backwards. We're defining skating quite literally, huh? How'd I get here? I carried you here. Strong woman. Girl boss. Oh man, my head. Take it easy. It's only been a few hours since you KO'd yourself. Well, it's sort of my fault, but I made you some food if it could help you get your strength back up. Oh, you made me food? Thank you. Thanks, Ailey. Don't expect something that Violet would make. All I can promise is that the food is probably healthier than my last suggestion before you knocked yourself out. I'll take my chances. I took a bite of the food cautiously. I'm dying. For a moment, Ailey was eyed-wide with a shock of horror. Ha ha! Oh, I like it. I like that we were messing with them. I'm messing with you. The food's delicious. Thanks, Ailey. She does not look happy. I just figured I'd get a little bit of payback. Oh, she's cool with it now. You know, no one forced you to jump. She laughed and slapped me on the shoulder, then ran her hand over— Ooh! Excuse me? Then ran her hand through my hair and scratched it. Thank you. I found myself smiling and admiring the blue of her eyes. I'm looking forward to our next adventure, Reap. So am I, honestly. But promise not to be so stupid again, okay? I'll try my best, but people can't help but do stupid things to impress a pretty girl. I guess impressed is what we'll call it. We spent the rest of the day making fun of each other for how stupid we were being. I like that. Somehow, someway, Allie could take the ordinary and turn it into an adventure. I was laughing so hard that I could barely feel any pain. That's nice. I like Allie. Before I knew it, it was nighttime. I stumbled back to my room and plopped onto bed. I was just about to close my eyes when I heard a knock at the door. I shuffled over in a haze. Hey there, Reap. Sorry to bother you this late. It's alright. What's up, Kate? I gave her the wrong voice. Don't mind me. Just gonna make myself real comfortable. Kay walked by me and comfortably sat herself on my bed. Bruh! Oh my god, you have no idea how much better your beds are in comparison to the staff. You'd think the ones working here would get treated nicely. I closed the door, then sat facing her on the opposite side of the bed. I'm guessing you're not coming to my room at night to start a workers' reunion? I wonder, what would you want me to come to your room for instead? I can think of a few things. Hey, yo! You'd think 5 women would be enough for a person. You're incorrigible, Reap. Anyways, as the producer, I'm obligated to help you survive until the end of the show. Just until the end of the show, I'm heartbroken. Being your babysitter doesn't pay well enough to make it a long-time gig. I'll be checking in with you each night to let you know how you're doing and give you some advice here and there. That's nice of you. Thanks, Kate. Well, to be honest, finding a new person to take your place would be a recruiting nightmare. Back to topic. Our audience really loved your date with Allie. Yay, today! You and Allie were the fan-favorite pair. Well, yeah, because we were the first people to actually speak with each other rather than just being like a quick introduction. I gotta say, she knows how to make exciting TV. She has potential for our new show, now that I think about it. You were saying? Ah, sorry, got sidetracked. The whole world knows now that Allie is your first soulmate candidate, and they're hungry for more content. That said, we need a little more drama in the mix now. A love triangle, oh no. So tomorrow, I want you to find who your other soulmate candidate is, and ask them out on a date to hang. Alright, I'd rather go on the second date with Allie tomorrow. Look, I get the whole thing about ratings, but I'd rather just spend another day with Allie. Every moment with her is so much fun, and honestly, all things considered, that's what I'd like the most. Oh, that's actually really sweet of me to say. What? I understand that, Reap. Really, I do. But in a perfect world, you'll be able to do just that. But if you do that, the show's ratings won't go high enough. And how's that my concern? I'm just trying to live. If the show's ratings aren't high enough, they'll just axe the show before the last day. And it'll be treated as if you didn't end up with anyone at the end, if you catch my drift. Oh. I get why you wouldn't want to, but that's exactly what the last person in your shoes did. Oh. And they're not around to tell you about how it went anymore. Sheesh. Alright, I'll ask somebody else tomorrow. Can I at least explain why I have to do this to Allie? You already know the answer to that, Reap. Would that be good for ratings? Well, that's pretty much what I needed to tell you before tomorrow. It's getting late and we've both got big days tomorrow. How about we call it a night? Sounds good to me. If it's worth anything, I'm sorry. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, Reap. Good night, Kate. She left my room, closing my door behind her. I went back to laying on my bed and closed my eyes. I kept thinking about Allie before I slept. The sound of waves crashing against the shore. Hey. Memories. I can hear a woman's voice call out to me within a dream. You probably can't hear me in here, but... I tried to respond, but no words come out. Reap, promise me one thing. Don't you dare forget. What? You promised. Promises are unbreakable, right? That's what you told me. What? You promised. But you lied, didn't you? What? Episode 2. Sheesh, now I have to pick a second person. I have to though, because I don't want to die. Oh my gosh, I heard what happened yesterday. Are you okay? Oh wait, no, who's Yui again? Oh, it was you. I did the wrong voice. No worries, I'm good. Thanks, Yui. I'm so relieved. Should you not be resting after yesterday? Yeah, no need. I've only got a few scrapes and bruises. I'm surprised that both of you aren't dead after what you pulled. Believe me too. Wait, what? I mean, no worries, Scarlet. I've been rollerblading for longer than most people have ever. Is she lying? Technically, that's probably true, but... You should teach us how to rollerblade, Allie. It seems like it'll be fun. You sure, Tara? I feel like that might not be a good idea. What's the worst that could happen? I like your attitude, girl. Come on, let's hit the road. Allie grabbed Tara's hand and pulled her away. Sometime later. Hey, Tara, how's skating? There's no words. Oh, I think Ailey broke Tara. Scarlet waved her hand frantically in front of Tara's face as if to check if anyone was still in there. Tara, you in there? Hey Tara, the internet's back. I guess nobody's home. Is there a medic on the island? ... Luckily, Tara was fine. After that was resolved, we spent the rest of the morning playing video games as therapy. First, for Tara. Better than nothing. She still doesn't remember a thing about what happened. What did you see, Tara? I guess we'll never know. Oh, there you are, Reap. I've been looking for you. It's time to decide who's your other soulmate candidate. You remember what we discussed yesterday, right? How could I forget? It's not like I've ever forgotten anything important before, except for, well, everything. Save the snark for whatever poor girl you end up seeing today. Ow, that stings. It'll just be between your two soulmate candidates from here on out, so choose wisely. Wait, really? So if we don't get chosen, what are we supposed to do? Well, for starters, we're in a tropical paradise. Think of it as a vacation. Soulmates aren't real anyways, so it's no big deal. They're not real? Oh boy, Reap, you might want to pick your second soulmate candidate quick. Wait a minute, Kate, we'll be splitting up in groups after today? Nope, don't worry, we'll still be able to hang out together, and who knows where that will go. Phew, good to know my battle plans were still, come in handy. What? Cough, I mean friendship plans. Good to know I still get to see my new friends. Yes, sir. So without further ado, Reap, who's the lucky girl? I'd like to spend some time today with... Sheesh. Honestly, I am kind of a little curious about the childhood best friend. For as much as I like Gamer Girl and I'm curious about Violet and, you know, the funniness between Scarlet, I kind of want to know more about Yui. So let's see. A different video, I'll probably do the other three, but for now, Yui. I'm curious. Yui. Yes, I made a bet with 4 you'd choose Yui today. Why are you making a bet with the guards? Great choice, Reap. I knew I could count on you. ... I don't feel good about this though. Alright. Let's get this show on the road. The forest to the north of the house was as serene as it could be. With each step forward, I felt the soft earth giving away beneath my feet and the wind carrying my skin. Man, it's making the sound so nice. Green as wow, I'm finally touching some grass. I haven't touched grass lately because it's been snowing. Anyways, green as far as the eye can see, and her in a flowing white dress standing in the middle of it all. There you are, Reap. What you doing all the way out here? I was looking for you. I could ask you the same thing. I was looking for you, I guess. I was looking for you, Yui. I was hoping we could spend some time together. Then consider me the luckiest girl in the whole world. Yui has the cutest giggle, the kind that instantly puts a smile on your face. Well, you found me now. Care to join me for a walk? I'd like that. Aw, it's actually really cute. We started to walk down the forest path together. I couldn't help but be fascinated by her hair flowing like water in the wind. I doubt you remember, but I'm from way out in the country. I grew up surrounded by animals, nature, you name it. It was just me and my grandma, my 2 little brothers, and the alpacas. Oh, and my bunny, Bun and Bun. That's cute. And the chickens, and wow, okay, so you're a farmer girl. And too many farm animals to count. To answer your question from earlier, nature takes me back home. Do you still live there? Yep, wouldn't have it any other way. Though I had moved to the city for a bit way back when. You know, that's when I met you. How'd we meet? Well, you know, one thing I hated about the city is that everyone's in a rush. People just walk past each other as if they're obstacles to pass instead of, well, people. I came to the city alone, didn't know left from right. And I got lost. I swear, every building looked the same. You can say that again. I tried to ask people for directions to where I would live and where the school was, but no one would give me the time of day. Except for you. I helped you? Yeah, you didn't even know me, but you took the time to help me figure my way around. Gosh, I've never been so embarrassed in my life. Okay, she's actually kind of cute. I like her. Why were you embarrassed? You know, shy. Question mark? We found out later we went to the same high school and we never talked too much after that. Oh, I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's not your fault, Reap. I have to move back home pretty soon after anyways. Well, I'm happy I'm getting a second chance to get to know you better, Yui. I feel the same way, Reap. You're just like how I remember. Well, actually, the whole try to date 5 girls at a time thing came out of nowhere, but life is full of surprises, I guess. It shouldn't take long to remove them from the equation. Excuse me? Sorry, what did you say? I couldn't hear you. Just a little joke. I was just saying, I'm so happy to see you again. Here's to the future. We spent the rest of the day talking in the nature and making up for lost time. Apparently, I always end up in trouble back then. It makes sense for me. I guess not much has changed. Something about Yui makes it so easy to open up. I found myself almost telling her the truth about the show several times. Yo, chill. Even though I couldn't tell her the whole truth, I could tell her just enough of what was worrying me to make me feel at home and at ease. Whatever is getting you down, I'm sure it'll be okay. No matter what, I'm on your side, Reap. That's nice. I like Yui. Damn, I like Yui. This is gonna be hard. I was about to enter my room when I felt a familiar tap on my shoulder. Oh, hey, it's you. Hey there, Reap. Got a minute? I wanted to make Ali and Yui jealous. It'd be good for ratings. No. Sorry, what? You're no fun. Anyways. She opened the door to my room and walked inside. I followed suit. I've got some good news. I'm all ears. Turns out my strategy worked. We've gotten enough ratings to avoid early canning. Oh my. Don't get me wrong, people loved it when you and Ali were the main ship, but now, with Yui as some serious competition, let's just say online threads went from optimistic and united to downright murderous. Well, I'm glad to hear I get to live another day. For now at least. But that will change if our views don't feel like your relationships with both of them are progressing. Kate laughed, then took a seat on my bed. Why are you sitting on my bed constantly? You know, I'm curious how you're feeling about Ali and Yui today. Don't make me... Between those two, who do you favorite? Shit! I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for childhood friendship tropes. But I really like Ali as well. Ali, I'm sorry. Yui, I'll get to you another time. Ali, though. I think I have a better connection with Ali right now. She makes every moment exciting and I can't get enough of that. I had a feeling you'd say that. And you're right to say that. Well, we'll see where things go with Ali. Something tells me you'll get a chance to hang out with her again tomorrow. Anyways, that's it for today. Keep it up and who knows? You might just be the first one to make it out of here. Night, Reap. Good night, Kate. She left my room, closing the door behind her. Guess it's time to turn in for the night. I see waves crashing soundless. Wait, why am I always remembering waves from the sea? I see waves crashing soundlessly against the shore and resolve to nothing before they reached my feet. This must be my dream. She's next to me. I can't make out her face or even her voice, but I know it's her. The way the pale moonlight dances in her hair is so nostalgic. You look like you've seen a ghost, Reap. I can't see your face nor hear your voice, but I know it's you. I'm fine, don't worry about it. I hear my own voice speaking, as if it were coming through an old whatever that word is. Are you thinking about what's going on out there now? $10 that it's better on this side. Out there every day, a fight to stay alive. Here at least there's food, shelter, a place to call home, and most importantly, high speed and unlimited internet. Okay. I reach for her hand and hold it tight. And people that love you. I know. Who is this? And I love you too. I know how lucky I am to be here, but I still want to see the other side. Why? You wouldn't survive a day out there. Same goes for me. Because it's real. It's real life. Where things happen that aren't planned by some producer. Where living isn't just following a script. I'd do anything for just a taste of it. We've been over this. I know. I'm just so tired of this. What the hell are we doing here, Reap? ... I feel the same way she did, but there was nothing we could do, not if we value our lives. There's no escaping from here alive. We're living another day. But what are we living for? I sighed. You really want to see the other side that badly? Yes. I laughed. When she had looked in her eyes? What? When I saw the look in her eyes, I knew there was no convincing her otherwise. Even if she had to go alone, she'd see it through. And I loved her for that. I guess you'll owe me $10 pretty soon. She laughed. You'd be the judge of that. You'll be the judge of that. Oh my god, episode 3! In the mornings, the girls and I decided to hang out in the gardens outside of the house. Oh wow, there's all kinds of flowers here that I've never seen here before. Really? You've never seen a tulip? Grandma and I only grew hyacinth back home, so nope. Not even on the internet? And I thought I had to get out more. I can't believe that. The only flowers I ever work with are Venus flytraps. Ooh, I like that flower. Wait, does that count as a flower? I like that plant. What do you do with those? Well, we do a lot of experiments at the lab. Oh, you're a scientist. Or something that involves a lab. Don't you ever find yourself— I can never pinpoint a voice for her. Don't you ever find yourself thinking, wouldn't it be cool to make a Venus flytrap that could walk and talk? Excuse me? ... Literally never. It's whatever. She ran away 2 years ago. What? Now I'm really curious about you, Scarlet. Both my neighbors lost their pet cats the same day too. Oh no. I miss you, Fluffy. Fluffy? You sure they weren't lost? Tea's ready. Thanks, Violet. I got a cup for everyone. The aroma from the tea really worked up my appetite. I have prepared some treats for us as well. Please enjoy. We spent the rest of the morning eating— Where's Ali? We spent the rest of the morning eating delicious treats and sipping on delicious tea as we theorized what might have happened to Fluffy. Personally, my money's on the felines being the culprit. Every cat I've met has had a nasty surprise up their sleeve. Wait, I say Kate. You're pronouncing it like Kate? Cat? I guess that is— there is two ways of saying it. I'm gonna stick with Kate, but it's cat. But wait, no, Kate is spelled with an E at the end. I'm an idiot, so it is cat. I'm sorry, I'll switch back. Every cat I've met have had a nasty surprise up their sleeves. I'll switch now. This is why I'm never good with names. I hate names. I figured it's about time to talk to Kat about my next date, but I've been saying Kate for so long that just saying Kat is like suddenly now. It's just— I'm gonna stick with Kate, even though I know it's Kat. Know that I know it's Kat, but we're sticking with Kate just because I'm already so used to it. I felt a tap on my back. Kat, is that— or Kate? Kat, Kate, whatever. I turned around and the girl in front of me was as surprised as I was. Kate? No, this is Ali. Ah, sorry, Ali. What's up? She looked to see if anyone else was around before she spoke. Have you noticed anything weird lately? What do you mean? Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun on our date earlier, but something about this show is weird. I went out for a walk in the forest last night, you know, cause it's gorgeous and all. But after I got there, I must have dozed off for a minute. Taking a nap in the forest tonight? You're braver than most, Ali. Let me finish. When I woke up, I was back in my room on my bed, and I swore I don't remember even walking back. Huh? That sounds pretty crazy if it really happened. You sure you didn't just have a weird dream? Now that you mention it, I tried Scarlett's cooking for fun last night. That was a big mistake. Maybe I'm just imagining things, but did you notice anything strange happen last night? I don't think so. It was just a regular night. I had a conversation with Kate and in my room, and that was it. Damn, 5 girls a day wasn't enough, huh? It's not like that. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. Well, I guess I'll be staying away from Scarlett's cooking and chalk it up to a weird-ass dream. Thanks for listening, Reap. It's my pleasure, Ali. Ali. Ugh. See you later. She ran off just as fast as she has come initially. Someone's in a hurry. I said that weirdly. Hey, Kate. I was looking for you. Afternoon, Reap. Same here. I wanted to ask, did you guys do anything last night to Ali? Not that I know of. Our staff leaves the cast alone at night. I guess there's nothing to worry about. Kate seems honest with me so far about everything. Wink, right? Anyways, more importantly, it's time for Phase 2. You've done pretty decently with setting up Ali and Yui as your soulmate candidates. People are eating it up. The romance, whatever. More importantly, every time they're on screen, we get one hell of a rating boost. From here on out, you'll only be going on a date with either of them. They'll be your best bet to getting out of here alive. That sounds good to you? You almost make it sound like I have a choice. I'm glad we're on the same page as well, Reap. But enough with the pleasantries. Who is the unlucky girl today? Ha ha ha. I guess I'd like to spend time with Ali. Really now? I'm surprised considering how you KO'd yourself last time. But that's none of my business. We'll start filming down at the beach. See you there. Howdy, Reap. You ready for round 2? I figured you might want to hang out somewhere where rollerblades don't work. Aw, I spent all night dreaming of the next chance I could use those 2 little death machines. Then I think you'll love what we've got in store today. There's no wheels where we're going. We're going surfboarding? What do you mean? You'll see. Follow me. First I'm gonna need you to close your eyes. I'm not sure I like where this is going. Nothing to worry about, Reap. I'll be right next to you the whole time. Because that's always gone well. Hasn't it? Ailey moved behind me and covered my eyes with her hands. Now let's just keep walking forward. Trust me. Right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't somewhat enjoying this. My heart skipped a beat when she wrapped her arms around me. Aww. I cautiously took step after step forward. First I felt dirt, then sand, then water? Are you trying to make me drown myself? Of course not! Though I have to admit, this does look a lot like how they kill a person back in the day. You're gonna want to take a really high step forward next, or it's gonna hurt. I raised my right leg as high as I could and stepped forward. Something clung like metal. Next, I brought over my left leg. Keep your eyes closed for just a few seconds. Longer. I just want to do one thing. Ellie let go of me and took a few steps forward. Brace yourself. Wait, what? Whoa. Wait, that's really cute. I was knocked off my feet by the sudden movement and opened my eyes on reflex. Water splashed onto my body as I struggled to regain my balance. All aboard the SS Allie. When and where did you get a boat? Pretty cool, right? I found this baby in the back of the mansion this morning. How did you move it to the beach? You just found it? Anyways, okay, you asked Kate. I asked Kate if I could take it for a spin. She said that as long as we stay within a few clicks of the island, we're good, or the engines will automatically shut off. So I thought, why not have a little joyride around the island? What could go wrong? I like the sound of that. And away we go! We crushed around the sea for a while, taking a note of the different buildings covering the island. The mansion seems so small from way out here. Hours flew by as we cruised around. Oh, it's nice. Or it's becoming night. Allie took a deep breath and sighed. You okay, Allie? You don't seem as chipper as usual. I guess I'm a little homesick. It's nothing to do with you, promise. I'm just worried about my old man. I'm sorry, wasn't your father... Ah yeah, he's long gone. You know the story about New Asia? I'm talking about Lucas. He was a good friend of my dad's, and he's been taking care of me and a whole lot of other kids. Sounds like a cool dude. You sure have a way with words, don't you, Reap? I don't dwell much on the past. It just slows you down. I couldn't agree more. Is that the atmosphere talking? Who knows? She laughed as she put her hands tenderly against my cheek. Oh, I'm more worried that he'll get himself into trouble if I'm not around to keep him in check. What's he like? Let's just say that a lot of how I act is from him, but I'm much more restrained. If you're like this, I guess I wouldn't survive even a single day hanging out with him. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Well, nothing at all. Allie made a sharp turn, and sudden force almost threw me out of the boat. Hey, what was that for? Oh, nothing at all. I couldn't help but smile at her. She was practically shining when she had a devilish grin. I'm sure he's doing just fine, Allie. He's probably watching right now, just to make sure you're safe. You're probably right, now that I think about it. He always wastes the day watching shitty reality TV shows. Which gives me an idea. What's that? With one hand on the wheel, Allie turns to me and kisses me on the lips. Hey yo! Hey yo! Gracias. I kissed her back. It felt like lightning was running through my veins. The boat started to rock back and forth more and more uncontrollably, but we didn't stop. That's got to give Lucas a heart attack. Seriously, what kind of father lets their daughter go on a trashy show like this? I couldn't help but laugh. Whatever, it's been a fun ride so far. And here's to the next one with you, Reap. She kissed me. Ooh, gracias. She kissed me again, sending the boat into an erratic frenzy. We spent the rest of the day together, cruising around the boat till we ran out of daylight. I was about to turn in for the night when I heard a knock at my door. Sup, Kate? Hey, Kate, I thought you weren't going to come over tonight. Sorry about that, I got tied up into some things. Is everything okay? Good as always. Care to join me for a walk? Sure, that sounds nice. Then away we go. We walked at a relaxed pace with Kate slightly ahead, leading the way. So, how are you feeling about day 3, Reap? You still feeling Allie? I still like Allie the most. I'm not sure. I still like Allie the most. Allie's still the girl I like the most. I'm making sure that she's the route I'm going for. If anything, getting to meet and know the other girls make me like her even more. It's all I can do to just keep up with her, but each moment with her is so worth it. That's cute. Also a perfect answer for the cameras. Thank you very much. I guess you'll be giving Allie's fanbase some more things to go rabbit over soon. You can say that again. Perfect. Well, I'm happy you've at least got one girl you're really interested in, but it helps you've got chemistry with both. Tomorrow you'll be going on a date with your other soulmate candidate instead. Let's milk this love triangle for all it's worth. But I want to go with Allie again. Sounds good to you? I'm noticing a pattern in making it sound like I have to choose, when I really don't. None of us really have a choice nowadays, I'm afraid. Alright, I gotta get back to editing today's footage. You ready to head back to the mansion? Sounds good to me. We walked back in comfortable silence. Night. See you later, Kate. I wonder if there's a way to romance Kate. I'm joking. ... If we were caught trying to escape, there's no telling what would happen to us. It's a chance we have to take. I know, but we need to know what we're up against. We know this island better than anyone by now, Reap. We'll be fine. I'm suspicious of all of these little flashback scenes now. Have we done this game before? Anyways, Damien brought in the scientist for his latest experiment. Scientist. All I've heard is that she's the one who built the prototype, the one Damon used to turn 6 into a vegetable. What? There was a 6th brother? There was a 6th brother? That's concerning. Not to mention the old test audience too. Shit. I think they must have killed at least 100 people by now, and they still haven't perfected it. If we get caught, I get what you're trying to say. Are you still with me on this? It's not too late. You didn't even have to ask. Of course I'm with you. ... Who are you? Somehow, I know you're close by, but every time I try to see your face, the dream ends. Episode 4. Oh my. Beach episodes, I'm kidding. A beach scene? Seriously? Not only gratuitous, but oh so predictable. Oh come on, it's the beach. Don't be so negative. I guess you're right. It's not every day you get to go to the beach. Are you alright, Tara? You've looked better. Tara was practically crawling on the beach sad, like a zombie with one arm. You okay? Sunlight, my worst enemy. We've meet again, you piece of shit. There's some shade under the beach umbrella over there, Tara. You look like you could use it. Ah! She runs. I swear, I've never seen Tara move so fast. Let's go to the water, come on! Scarlet grabbed Violet by the hand and pulled her towards the water. But I didn't bring anything to change. Now that's the spirit. Wait up, you guys! Just like that, they're off. You up to join them? I'd be crazy to miss out on this. Just one thing first. Allie pulled me in with her arms and kissed me passionately. Oh, thank you! It's hotter when the other girls are around. You think they saw? I couldn't stop my jaw from dropping. The look on your face is priceless, my gosh. Try to keep up. Allie ran to the other girls in the water. I smiled and followed suit. We spent the rest of the morning enjoying the warm weather on the beach. Ugh, my head. You okay? You don't look so good. Not so loud. My head is killing me after I had a ton of wine last night. Why'd you drink? I still had to edit our broadcast after that, which didn't help. Ladies and gentlemen, I present the woman who decides whether I get to live or die every night. And she was very, very drunk when she did just that. Thank you, thank you. We'll be here all week. Clearly you're still alive, Reap, so it's all good. Believe me, you'd drink too if you'd work here. Just look at the Brothers 5. Working at Evil Corp, wow. Futuristic Evil Corp, okay? It has to come with some benefits, right? You'd think. But we still have to pay for dental out of pocket. Yikes. Damn, before I forget what the show is all about, today's the day you go on the date with? Who was the other candidate again? ... Yui. How much did you drink last night, Kate? Whatever, I knew that. Just teasing you, duh. Right. Alright. Let's get this second date with Yui started. Woo! Oh, why you fell? Whoa, someone tell the world to stop spending like a little bit! I like you, Kate. Cat. Whatever. I'm pretty much fucked, huh? For the sake of not making the video too long, we'll end it here. I better not catch you dying on me, and goodbye!